Hey guys, this is Emma from Exercise for Injuries and Lifelong Wellness. It's another beautiful day and it is time to be outside. You don't need a gym or gym membership to get your body moving and do some, get your heart rate up, do some strength work, some core work. Did you know that if you live in a town or a city that there is a middle school, high school, elementary school that has a track such as this facility or a stadium like this, it is actually free to use to the public. Our property taxes pay for it. So that means that as long as the school is not in session and the kids are not using it, or there's a track meet going on, that you actually are able to come throughout the day. Usually tracks open usually around 6 a.m. to about 10 p.m. at night. And oftentimes cities or towns, councils, they make schools have a schedule as to when they're being used. So you can actually look online, your local track or your stadium to see when they're being used. So when they're not being used, you can come and use this amazing facility and make it essentially your gym little facility. And there's, obviously you can see there's nobody sweating around, it's fresh air, it's sunny, it is really beautiful, it's serene, and you're by yourself. You don't really need anything because everything you really need is your body and just some fun little apparatuses around here, and you can just be your inner kid. You also can bring a yoga mat. I brought my yoga mat today, but you don't have to. So I just want to show you what you can actually do with just an amazing facility such as this. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to incorporate upper body, lower body, and alternate them. And I'm going to show you a couple different variations for these exercises. The easier version first, and then the harder version, and then a harder one yet, if there is an opportunity to do one. And I want you to try and do this workout. Watch it through. I'm going to do 1 rep of everything, and then you can do 2 to 3 reps of all of these, and then 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps, until you get really, really fit, and you can add more reps, you can add more sets, but just start with 1. That's all you have to start. So first one I'm going to do are step ups. So they're essentially, what you're working is your leg strength, your glute strength, and I'm doing the easier version. You also have this awesome handle here that you can use for balance. I'm going to do 4 on each leg, and then switch up. So this is the easier version that you can do. I'm standing nice and tall, neck is neutral, driving my knee up. And then now I'm going to do this one right here. So this is a harder variation. I'm still driving that opposite knee up. This is definitely using my glutes and my leg for strength. And then I'm going to switch off on this side. This is excellent to work on balance. I definitely have to focus on making sure my knee doesn't come on the center line. So I did this 4 reps or 4 sets, or 4 reps each side, each leg, and you can do 6 to 8, but 4 gets your heart rate up. As you can see, I was working. Now I'm going to take it to upper body. So give our legs a rest. We're going to do upper body, and we're going to do dips, tricep dips. Don't come below 90 degrees. As you can see, I have 90-90, and this is the easier variation. The closer you are to the bench with your feet, the easier it is. To increase intensity and make it harder, you extend. All the while, you don't want to make sure you don't go below 90 degrees, and that is dips. So you can do 4, 6, 8, 10 reps of that. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is a squat. So I'm going to use this bench to squat. So feet shoulder width apart, nice and tall. I'm going to send my butt back and sit down, touch, back up. I'm going to do 4 of these. Make sure that your knees don't come on the inner of your center line. And that is the easier version. The harder version allows you, if your hips allow you and you're able to get into a deep squat, these are great. In this situation, I actually open up my feet and my legs a little bit wider just so my hips can go back. And then I touch, back up, touch, back up. I really focus on driving up from my heels. And that's the second leg exercise. The next one that we're going to do is a push-up. So I'm going to come to this awesome little apparatus. So this is your first variation of the push-up. So I'm going to do 4. Neck, back is neutral. I'm going to push firmly into the ground with my feet and try not to smoke your head on the upper bar here if there's one. And then that's your first variation. The second variation is coming to the bench, and I'm going to do kind of like tricep push-ups. Elbows are close into my chest. And then that's your second variation. Third variation, I'm going to use my yoga mat. Obviously, if you wanted to, you can go from your knees, but I'm going to go straight from my feet. And that is your upper body second workout. And then the last one I'm going to do, this is going to get your heart rate up. It's great for leg strength. It's great for your heart. It's great for upper body, lower body, back, core, everything. Basically what I'm doing, you're going to walk. This is your first variation is walking up the stairs. Nice strong walk. Use your arms. And then come back down. You can run back down. You don't have to. And then that's your first easy variation. The second variation, the harder one is jumps. Whew. Gets your heart rate up and then come back down. And that is how you incorporate an awesome sunny day, high school bleachers into upper body, lower body, core strength, and getting your cardio up. Thank you so much for following us. Make sure to subscribe and give us a like.